Every single rubber band ever produced could still exist on Earth today, slowly breaking down. This ubiquitous office supply often becomes an invisible pollutant in landfills and oceans worldwide. Millions are discarded daily, contributing significantly to microplastic contamination cycles. Their seemingly harmless nature hides a surprising environmental burden many overlook entirely. Rubber bands, those stretchy loops of vulcanized rubber, organize countless items in our daily lives. From bundling vegetables to securing mail, their utility makes them indispensable across industries. Yet their convenience often leads to thoughtless disposal, impacting ecosystems far beyond our trash bins. Most traditional rubber bands originate from petroleum-based synthetic rubber or natural latex. Natural latex, derived from rubber trees, presents a more sustainable option than its synthetic counterparts. However, even natural rubber production carries environmental footprints, including land use and water consumption. Understanding their life cycle reveals critical opportunities for promoting more responsible consumption habits. Consider the journey of a single rubber band from tree or factory to its ultimate destination. It often ends up in a landfill, persisting for decades or even centuries without fully decomposing. This slow degradation releases microplastics into soil and water, entering the food chain eventually. Learning simple green habits can drastically reduce this environmental impact, starting immediately. Adopting sustainable practices for these small items creates a ripple effect for larger changes. The first crucial step involves embracing the power of reuse for every rubber band you encounter. Instead of tossing it, collect them in a jar or container, ready for their next valuable task. Imagine a household where rubber bands are treasures, not waste, always finding new purposes. You can use them to seal open food bags, keeping snacks fresh and preventing spoilage efficiently. They perfectly secure rolled-up posters, blueprints, or documents, maintaining their organized condition. But that's not the only way to extend their lifespan in your home and office spaces. Repurpose them to bundle loose cables and wires, preventing frustrating tangles behind your devices. Craft a DIY rubber band ball from accumulated bands. It becomes a surprisingly fun, interactive toy. Utilize thicker bands to grip jar lids, providing extra leverage when opening stubborn containers. They also serve excellently for securing small items together, like pencils or art supplies, neatly. What if these tiny loops could also help you reduce overall household waste effectively? When buying produce, opt for items bundled with rubber bands and reuse those specifically. Choose natural rubber bands whenever possible. They biodegrade faster than synthetic alternatives. Seek out brands that explicitly state natural rubber or biodegradable on their packaging. Educate others about the environmental benefits of selecting these more eco-friendly options consistently. And then something unexpected happens when you rethink their disposal completely. If a rubber band breaks beyond repair, consider its composition before simply discarding it. Natural rubber bands, once completely degraded, return their components to the earth harmlessly. However, synthetic bands require different end-of-life strategies, often involving specialized recycling processes. Many municipal recycling programs do not accept small, individual rubber bands due to sorting challenges. This means knowing your local recycling guidelines becomes absolutely crucial for proper disposal. Wait until you hear how creative communities are handling this challenge collaboratively. Some innovative communities establish collection points for difficult-to-recycle items, including rubber bands. These collected bands are then processed into new products or energy through advanced techniques. Participating in such local initiatives significantly amplifies your individual sustainable impact. Even when no specific recycling exists, proper trash disposal prevents them from becoming litter. Imagine a future where no rubber band ever contributes to landfill waste or ocean pollution again. This future begins with your conscious choices about how you acquire, use, and discard them. Small adjustments in daily routines collectively create monumental positive environmental shifts. From a simple office supply, you can actively champion a powerful message of sustainability. Every single decision about these tiny loops truly contributes to a healthier planet. Embracing these sustainable rubber band habits directly reduces plastic waste accumulating in landfills. Fewer discarded bands mean fewer microplastics entering our soil, water systems, and ultimately our food. This protects marine life, which often mistakes plastic fragments for food, leading to severe health issues. By choosing natural rubber, you support industries with lower environmental footprints and renewable resources. Reduced demand for synthetic rubber lessens reliance on fossil fuels, a critical step against climate change.
Your mindful consumption also sends a powerful market signal to manufacturers, encouraging greener production.
If millions adopted these simple, production yet profound, daily sustainability actions, this shift fosters a deeper connection to the items we use, promoting a less disposable mindset overall. It cultivates an appreciation for resourcefulness, transforming ordinary objects into valuable tools once more. Children observing these habits learn vital lessons about environmental stewardship from a young age. The seemingly insignificant act of reusing a rubber band becomes a tangible act of planetary care. This small change reinforces the idea that every individual choice genuinely contributes to a better world. It demonstrates that sustainable living does not require grand gestures, but consistent, thoughtful actions. Your efforts contribute to cleaner oceans, healthier ecosystems, and a more sustainable future for everyone. Feel the satisfaction of knowing your everyday choices are positively impacting the global environment. This small, stretchy loop holds surprisingly immense power to inspire significant environmental change. Ultimately, the journey towards sustainable living often begins with reevaluating the smallest items we use. Rubber bands, once seen as mere disposables, embody a powerful opportunity for conscious consumption. By reusing, choosing natural, and disposing responsibly, you transform a tiny item into a green habit. Your mindful approach to these everyday objects inspires broader environmental responsibility effectively. If you found these insights fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories about sustainable living. Hit the like button if you learned something new, and share your favorite green habit below. Join our journey of discovery and help build a more sustainable future, one smart choice at a time.